are live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. How are we all? We have some early people, like a Lisa with her dots.
Just dot.
Harriet. Hello. Hello, Hattie.
Well, I'm happy for the whole. She's not even me. She's in hold.
She'd be reading, but thought I would play Sims before the sprints.
Nice.
Awesome.
Lisa's editing.
Nice.
They were like 6:30, like before 6:30, like a full hour before.
I mean,
Wow.
Erin was also early with that comment. That was 6:39.
Exactly. Lindsay wasn't as bad. Lindsay came across at 7:00. Hello. Reading Ice Whisperers for my last book of the Readathon. Woo!
I'm on my second book of Readathon.
How are you getting on with Frostbite?
I didn't read any more after we talked last night. I'm still
Okay.
48 pages in.
Hey, you're doing better than me. I'm only 2 pages in.
I wish I could say I'm surprised.
Catherine can't wait. I'm going to be reading The Fires of Heaven by Robert Jordan. Going to try and finish it to complete Royal Readathon prompt. No, which prompt's that? Which prompt are you using to fill that up with? Erin asking how much of the book's left. I'm reading The Lost Hero today by Rick Royden, halfway through the book, so hoping I might be able to finish it tonight. It's a quick read. I'm hoping to get at least halfway through this book. There's 150 pages.
I love how we've got different editions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's only 130. It's like 130, 320 odd pages. Like it's.
I was going to say there's more than 130.
That's good.
There's 327 in my edition.
Nice. Hattie. I sort of see Harriet, and it's like Harriet. 267 pages left.
That's what, 2 sprints for you, Hattie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm reading House at the Edge of Magic and
I love that
editing.
book.
Oh, good luck. If you can finish tonight, I'll be super impressed. She will. She's
Yeah.
only got 2,
Yeah.
I would say 2, possibly 3 if she's having a slow night.
Yeah.
Hi, Erin. Again. Hi. We have a show. Going to be reading my textbook for the first couple and then finishing up with City of Ashes for the last one. I am going to try and do 3 sprints tonight, but we'll see how well we chat. Because let's be real.
True.
Go. I just skipped the textbook shell. City of Ashes is way more intense. I mean, it is, and we are the devils on your shoulder when we talk like this. But you know, we have a Tony. If it shows, there we go. We've got a Tony. We have a Chloe.
Hey, Chloe.
Another Shell. Pink hair. More pink hair love.
I knew it's really nice, Becca. I like
Really,
it.
lots of pink hair love.
I mean, this happened last night accidentally.
I love it. I love it as an actor.
I've been far too lucky with accidental disasters with my hair that I feel like my lock's going to run out soon, because the green hair dye turned out blue, and then this was supposed to be blonde, and it didn't lift well enough. But I honestly thought it would lift to like a pastel blue because it was dark blue.
Yeah.
But nope, lifted to pink.
Love that.
Your hair
So
is
the
pink. Wow.
Thing that's happening now.
Hello, Sharon.
Sharon.
We have a Rosie. We have an oh my gosh.
Well, that could be
Listening
about...
to Melt and doing diamond art painting.
I really want to start doing diamond art, actually. I think I would enjoy just reading noses.
It's not green, it's pink.
Yeah, I've given up on trying to get the green hair. It's not happening.
Clearly, you need to start sprints early. Well,
Yeah.
I can't because I have work until 5:30, and then have to get dinner, get everything ready. The only reason why I'm starting at 7:30 and not 8 o'clock is my brother's home and he can do the washing up.
I feel like you just need to reassess your priorities, Liv.
Well, I love it. It's perfect for spring.
It is.
Yeah. No. No. Hello.
Hi.
Love the hair, Becca.
Thank you.
Oh. Catherine's on Acker War.
Ooh.
Want to get halfway mark. 130 pages to go into the halfway
You'll
mark.
do that.
You'll do that. I have to admit, Acker War is a really quick read because so much happens in it.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like a really chunky book, but actually you speed through it.
Unless you're me, and it takes you months. Literally months.
And like, what, 5 TBRs?
Still loved it. Yeah, it wasn't. At least I've done it though, and I've done 2 prompts for the Royal Readathon.
You have.
It's better than me. I've done no prompts.
I've done 2.
But to be fair, actually, I could count City of Bones for my City of Ashes prompt. What I would have read for my City of Ashes.
Yeah.
So I have read a book in February. It's not like I've read nothing.
Yeah.
After I finish Fires of Heaven, I'm going to start my 4th Prolothon book. And for Fires of Heaven, it's the Calm prompt.
I had a feeling, because it's Wheel of Time, I had a feeling it would be like either the Khan or the Lucifer prompt.
Lisa is not okay.
I heard those voice notes.
The multiple voice notes. Olivia! Why did you not warn me?
You know, when she uses your full name, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we all
Full
have
name means something's
But
happened.
I'm worried.
Like,
Yeah, I'm worried if she ever calls me by my proper name.
we have Orion, still on Moby Dick.
I mean, that is a chunky book.
It is chunky.
Very chunky.
Going to be listening to the last Royal Readathon book. I wish I was
10th.
on the last Royal
10th
Readathon
of
prompt.
the month.
10.
What you're going to have to do is just go back through them and do all the prompts again.
Yeah. I challenge you, Sharon, to do Royal Readathon 2 books for each prompt.
I bet she can. She'll definitely be able to do that.
Yeah.
Also, I love a cross stitch as well, Sharon.
I haven't done cross stitch in years. I tried to get back into it last year. It didn't work. Hey.
I have 80 pages left of Fool's Errand, and I think I'm about to hit the pain.
Chloe, I'm 41% into it and I'm still enjoying it. And I cried yesterday.
Wow.
It made me cry. Or was it the day before? One of the days it made me cry. There were tears.
Kingdom of Flesh and Fire.
Ooh.
Reading Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo
Acevedo or Acevedo. I'm not sure how
the
you...
Thomas O'Malley prompt. Nice. Good luck. You will cry. Message me what you thought of Frostbite, as I want to know what you thought of the ending. Do you know what? I got really excited because the scroll bar got to the end. I'm like, oh, we made it to the end of the comments.
And then comments
loaded. The down button, and then it's just gone halfway up the page.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
Hi, I'm starting page 80 of the Appeal. Nice. Chloe's
Appeal.
not prepared.
Neither am I.
What is everyone reading?
Silver Flames.
How are you getting on with that?
I've not read any more since whatever day I was on
Tuesday.
When I was watching, yes, it was Tuesday. Sorry, Lisa, it was Tuesday. 30 then. Totally gone from my brain, that.
Me and Becca are reading the same book, just in different styles. They're both Frostbite. I kind of prefer that because this one, you hold it up like this and you think it's Vampire Academy again.
Yeah. Whereas this, it has the
Frostbite's
VA.
modern.
It has the VA, but it's actually just got Frostbite.
Do you know what I really want someone to do? A hardcover set.
Yes, I would.
Have you read them, Danny?
No, I've read the first one. I have read the first one. I need to read the second, but I don't have the second. So I will be getting that soon because I want to join in now.
How do you accidentally turn your hair pink?
Honestly, I put the bleach on.
Accidentally put pink hair down.
I literally put the bleach on, and the moment I put it on, I like did one bit, and then I started doing the next bit, and that bit had started going like purple, like proper lilac-y purple, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have purple hair. And then by the time I washed it off, it was pink. I was like, no toner is gonna lift this. I'm just gonna stick with the pink because it looks okay. But I did have to buy on Amazon. Thank God for Amazon Prime. I had to buy some Candy Floss color hair dye to do the roots because the roots were blonde because they had done on my like natural hair because my roots had come through. So my roots were bright blonde. Liv saw them last night because I FaceTimed her. It did not look good.
Chloe's asking, how does blue lift to pink?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Do you even know me? Not when it comes to food. Again, think of the food, Lisa. You have special abilities. You're actually gifted with the magic of thinking about rainbows and wake up with a surprise hair colour. Never read of that book. You're so unique.
I must be. I must have some sort of special power.
This is not acceptable. Life, that's no excuse not to start a sprint earlier. I mean, at least it must be annoying that she just sent a blank message. Where are you, Lisa? This is not acceptable.
My watch has just gone. You can still do it. Rebecca, take a brisk 30-minute walk to close both your move and exercise rings. Totally worth it. No. No,
does that count as movement? Flip it over a page.
I'm going to do a different type of sprint.
I appreciate the encouragement of City of Ashes, but I really need to study so I can actually read on Danny's life tomorrow.
That's fair.
You need to know that Livia... Okay. Apparently I didn't warn her. She's supposed to be my best friend. The pain. Can I just say, if I told you, it would be a massive spoiler.
True. And she wouldn't have liked that either.
Exactly. How dare she not? Well, it was a spoiler, so no. You can do it.
Yeah, I've got faith in you. You can get through it.
You always use my full name just as me. I'm always in trouble, Lisa. It's a chunky book with very difficult wording, so I have to read it slow. I think I'll still be on the book until next week. Well, whatever, however long it takes. I'm not mad, just disappointed. I've gotten too blind for cross stitch now. It gives me eye strain.
Yeah.
Becca cried.
But then she's added in, I was so happy. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks.
Nice.
Good.
Yay, not for crying, forgive for enjoying. Will do. Akasif will make you cry.
Yeah.
I'm in the comments, Rosie. I can't be on every live. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only deal with 2 people at a time. Any more than that, and I go, no. Do you change the colour on a schedule, or just when you fancy it? Is it your hair DVR or mood?
I mean, it's a little bit of both, to be honest. I mean, this was unintentional. I thought I'll be blonde for a few months, let it grow out from blonde. But apparently I'm now letting it grow out from pink, although I probably will just go back to standard bright red because it will easily dye over pink and I won't have to bleach my hair again. So I'll probably do that and then grow it out to my natural ginger.
That's what you did last time, wasn't it? To grow your hair out.
Yeah.
Oh, it jumped. There we go. 12th book in the Vampire Journals. Oh, and I have got one more book for the Royal Readathon. We've got to wait for Becca to read it. It's for the Royal Prompt.
What's that?
Is that Frostbite?
No, because she's not read the first one.
Oh no.
The Second Crescent City. And I'm getting the audiobook on the day, just in case my physical copy ain't here yet. But I've told her she's not listening to it until I have.
You can. I don't know what we can, but we can apparently.
Was this to me going for a walk or something? Because no.
Reading Winter Song. Erin says you can go for a walk with the first sprint, Becca.
Erin, I'm sorry. Have you met me?
The friend who takes pleasure. I'm not. I don't. I promise.
No, I think Erin's saying Lisa is the friend who takes pleasure in her friend's torment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she's happy that I cried.
Yes. I cried at House of Lords.
No, I think that's meant to be House of Earth and Blood.
Okay.
I was a little bit confused. I was like, pleasure in, not pleasure in.
I did think when I read that, I was like,
I read pleasure in. I didn't see pleasure in.
Neither did I. I was on Liv's side this time. I didn't read it that way.
oh, you didn't? Oh, I noticed it straight away. Oh, well.
Haha. I cried at House. There we go. House of Earth and Blood.
Yeah.
I knew what she meant.
I still need to finish it. I don't like books that make me cry.
It's worth it, trust me.
It is. It is a lot worth it.
Have I ever led you astray with books, Erin? Just saying.
My phone autocorrected. We have made it to the end. Oh, Sharon. I cried it as well. I think everyone cried at the House of Earth and Blood. But guess what? We made it to the end of the comments.
Yay!
Erin.
Exactly.
Right. For anyone else comments, Harriet. May have sent you a message on Discord. Oh, okay. I will have a look at that on the sprint.
Why do I feel like it's going to be about Frostbite?
I feel like it's going to be about Frostbite.
Rosie's just commenting.
Oh, thank you, Harriet. You made it to the end of the comments.
Oh.
No, I just to comment to be annoying.
No, I want to
Chloe.
read, Chloe. I want to read.
Right, we're going to read. I'm going to share, add to the stream. We're going to start, and I'll see you in all 45 minutes. Because... Oi, Rosie! We're starting.
It was having a bit of a moment there, wasn't it?
It was having a moment of I'm trying to stop this, but my finger on the mouse does not work as quickly as how I want to remove this sound.
Oh, that gave me a fright.
It's fine. How did we do?
51 pages. And I just need to write down a note because I was trying to finish a chapter. So I'm just going to write down a note because I'm making notes as I go.
How do you do, Danny?
I think I read like 20 pages.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I managed 36 pages and Hattie almost made me cry. So
Happy crying.
it was happy crying. It was very happy crying, but yeah. Rosie needed to take part. I would never punch you, okay? I'm not a violent person.
I think that's quite obvious. I can imagine you being violent.
Really
Yeah, I
excited for
wasn't
the next
muted.
chapter.
You seemed
My
quite
bad.
amused what you were looking at as well. Like, she's very amused with whatever she's looking at. Because I could just see your own.
My fiance's mother just sent me something not in English and now she won't translate it. I think it's a food menu. I see something about barbecue and sardines. Hopefully no barbecue and sardines. Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, sardines are horrible at the best of times. Ugh. My sentiment exactly, Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Almost as bad as Rosie eating. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you're not in the group chat.
Oh, you're
Inside
not.
joke. She had these little dessert things and she bit into it and then took a picture. And what I think it was Lisa said about it, powdered over it.
My sentiment exactly, Erin. Some emojis here. We've got some form of conversation going. There's something about Turks, hummus, baba ganoush, yum, I think. Greek salad spent. Yeah, what? Is ham, is tomato
Really
soup and.
Kind of dip thing, I think, like a Turkish dip. I think.
What the fuck? I don't know.
Octopus salad.
This is literally like. They had a whole conversation. Lamb kebabs might be.
It sounds like a lamb kofta. Like, it sounds like it would be a lamb kofta, but a different language.
Though they started talking about the language. Hi, Ryan. We've got more octopus talk here. I swear to God, octopuses are secret aliens. They're too smart and strong for our brains that are mush with no bone structure. Not to mention their suckers. Yeah, octopuses are really intelligent.
They are, yeah.
It's ridiculous. You did see me laughing. Because I was laughing at how much Rose fangirls over Dimitri. At one point, she basically creates a one-bed scenario in her head between her and Dimitri. It like happens in the first chapter, so it's not a spoiler. But yeah, she goes into great detail of how there could be a snowdrift and they're lost and they need to huddle up for warmth. And I'm like, oh my God.
Literally the most accurate depiction of a teenage girl.
I was laughing all the way through that. I was like, yeah. Ew, aliens. You should watch My Octopus Teacher, Erin. It's on Netflix. It's incredibly emotional. And Octopus is now my sea friend. Nice.
Did you just say see friend?
I did. That's fine. I saw a video one day years ago about a guy who ate an octopus whilst it was alive and it got stuck. Oh
no.
I'm gonna go straight to Erin's. Not Erin's, Rise, because Erin's next one just made me want to throw up. Just saying hello. 32 pages and got dinner. Nice.
Good. Yeah.
No reading, minimal editing, lots of procrastination. Come on, Lisa. Come on. If in the next, I will send you the link and you can come on here and we'll hold you physically accountable.
Yes, come on.
Come on. Even Liv was reading, not procrastinating.
Come on, Lisa.
If Liv can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
In other words, classic Lisa.
At least you weren't listening to an audiobook. Just start playing the audiobook.
Hello, Katie.
Hello.
Holy shit, Becca is pink head.
I am.
37 pages. I just read Hattie's next comment. So she did gift book shopping and still read 158 pages.
Next sprint, she'll get that finished.
Yeah.
I was kind of joking when I said, "Oh, 2 sprints then, Hattie."
Definitely going to be.
It wasn't a lie.
Yeah.
Wish I could read that fast.
No. Chloe, don't. Lisa's already scaring me with this. I don't like it.
Pain, much pain.
No.
Hugs. I have some hey Katies.
Oh. Yay, people are getting to know Katie. That's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll turn the volume off for the next one. Yeah. 43 pages. Nice. She fell into the pink hair dye. 30 pages and much distractions. See comments above. Yeah, I can imagine. Doesn't take much, Rosie. 35-ish pages. Think I read loads, but the writing is so small.
It is in paperbacks, isn't it?
Yeah, so 35 pages might actually be more than 35 pages on a normal book.
That's definitely more than 35 pages on a normal font size.
6 pages, 2 readings, 2 Q&As, and a page of notes.
You've done a lot, Shell.
That is a lot.
Go, Shell.
Yeah.
Come on, Lisa. You're letting the team down. Everyone else is being productive.
Yeah.
Not to call you out.
Oh, we can call her out. We can definitely call her out. Oh, did you see have you seen Messenger?
No.
Go on Messenger.
Okay.
Just go on Messenger.
Oh, I saw it earlier. Made me feel things.
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook and went...
Spoiler, so I can't share.
Yeah, I can't say anything either. But yeah.
True.
So yeah.
My favourite. Love, love, love. I also have lots of messages from my friend who I'm pretty sure is currently reading The Love Hypothesis.
Oh.
It's not one of the friends that I bought it for. Now, out of all the people I bought it for, Liv is the only one that has not read it.
Come on.
I bought it for 6 people for Christmas.
But can I just say I still bought the Illumicrate version. still managed to get that version.
Oh, I missed out on that.
Oh no, there might be a wait list because loads of people had duplicate orders, so obviously they'll be cancelled. So Illumicrate will probably do like a wait list thing.
Because I didn't realise it was up. It was on sale today, and I just totally missed it.
Oh no!
I did get
Definitely have a look, see if there's a wait list.
Yeah, I really wanted it.
I got really lucky because I went on at about 5:02 to sign in to get everything ready for the sale at 4:00, and I refreshed the page at like 57 and it was there, so I managed to get it before the big rush at 4:00. So it meant that I got it in like a minute and a half. I was like, as soon as it went live, I was like,
I had to go into work today. It was meant to be my day off, and I had to go into work, and I was in the surgery, and I've got no chance when I'm in the surgery to have a look at my phone. So sad times. It's fine. Yay!
Lisa is being called out. Now you have to be productive, okay?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so are we talking ovaries or are we talking lobster? Because Lisa gets confused.
Basically, she had these Turkish delight looking sweets
Yeah.
that were squidget and powdered, but they were like very pinkish and round.
Yeah, they look like
So I was just like, you're eating powdered ovaries.
Excuse me, I just lost my laptop.
Oh,
no.
Oh.
I forgot to plug it into the charge. So I'm going to be using my finger for a second. Hang on.
That's what she
Get
said.
a close up.
Let's just lower the tone. Like, come on.
Turned into chaos the moment Lisa.
no, as soon as Lisa comes on.
I mean, to be fair, it was heading that direction anyway.
You're welcome.
Reading Ready Player No. 2. Didn't see that. Got some translation. Marinated chicken skewers.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay, we're gonna skip that one. Everyone loves a good sucker. Oh, thank you. It's better than I was imagining. Yes, sea animals are now called sea friends.
Oh, friends.
If you want to know more translations, I'm happy to help. There you go, Erin.
There we go.
Well, now you can't procrastinate because you're on camera. It's grilled vegetables and marinated chicken on a stick.
Oh, that sounds better
Now
than
there is-
octopus.
It's shrimp. That was my reaction, Erin. And no, octopus isn't. Octopus salad isn't a thing either. I read fast and can take it in. I'm not saying you can't take it in. I'm just impressed you read 150 odd pages. Thank God. I can't really explain how. Tomato sauce is tomato sauce or mashed tomato. Depends on what it's for.
What?
Okay, octopus salad is an actual thing. It's a Spanish thing.
Ah. Love that. What can I say except you're welcome?
Welcome.
Just an ordinary demigod.
Ew, but not a Dutch thing, surely. I had to try not to start daydreaming about.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to message you, Hattie. I'll message you now.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing. Like, I can see that. Because I'm not going to lie, I sometimes daydream about it as well. No one should octopus. They are so intelligent. No one should eat octopus because they're so intelligent. There's plenty of people who eat it here, but it's not traditionally Dutch. Have you seen the new Jurassic World trailer?
No.
No.
I did not know that there was one.
Guess what Becca's doing in the next brand?
Mm.
Well, like, me and my mum watch those films together, so I'll have to like Go find the trailer on the actual TV so that we can watch it on
There isn't, Lisa. They've completely sold out.
Yeah, they updated. They sold out in like 20 minutes, and they updated their post to say update. These are now sold.
Oh no.
And also, I've just seen someone commented on the post saying, is there any way that you open a wait list because so many people bought duplicates? And they've said, we accounted for the duplicates in the stock sold. We may have some as part of a future past item sale, but we don't know yet. So, no.
That means they obviously yesterday afternoon they went through everything and sorted out all the duplicate
how many
orders.
duplicates. Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
I managed to get a hand-signed one, and then like 5 minutes later, the hand-signed ones were sold out because I got them in the pre-sale. And I was like, that's the stress. My email wasn't coming through, and then Rosie was trying to help me, and I was like, but then my email come through and it was fine.
I might just have to buy it off someone, but I'm not paying an extortionate price, so I may just wait and see what happens.
I've always gone depository for just a normal hardback.
Huh?
Have a look for on book depository for like the normal hardback.
There isn't. The only hardback is the Illumicrate one and the Book of the Month one. It was never released in hardback. Even in America, it's paperback, apart from Book of the Month.
Balls.
But there might be some people that genuinely need to get rid of Love Hypothesis and will sell it for like 30 quid or something.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Because there are sometimes some people that will get it because they don't want to miss out and then read it and be like, actually, I don't need this.
Yeah. To be fair, I still haven't read it.
I love it. I gave it 5 stars.
I did too.
I think Octopuses are beautiful.
What did I give it?
I don't know, Becca.
2 stars?
I can't even joke and say yeah. It would hurt too much.
All right, I'll read it soon, okay?
Yeah.
How? I saw someone who ended up with 9 orders because of issues with the website. There should be a witness.
No, I don't think it's issues with the website. I was saying this to you last night, Liv. I think people are just impatient, and because the screen isn't loading, they will press the back button or they'll press refresh or something.
Even though it tells you not to.
Yes, because I know people are like that. And then they try and blame it on the website. Like, no, just be patient. Like, my screen come up with an error. Did I press place order? No, I went to my orders and it was there. So it was good. And the money came out of my account. I did the smart thing and checked first.
Yeah. My money came out of my account. Obviously, I was quite lucky and managed to get there quite early. But I saw the money come out. But it did take a while to actually load. Like, even then, it was still...
Yeah, my email confirmation didn't come through for like half an hour, but it instantly showed up in my orders when I went onto my account on Illumicrate's website. So
yeah, I
do genuinely think it's not the website. It was just people being impatient and refreshing the page or something.
Yeah.
So it's their own fault.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. Oh, Lisa. Lisa. Oh my god, Lisa. Yeah, hey Lisa, you can do it. Hi Lisa. Lots of a wild Lisa has emerged.
Boo.
Hi Lisa. I love mochi.
I've never had mochi, but it still looks like an ovary to me.
I've had
egg.
I think I've had strawberry and I think I've had chocolate from the actual sushi place that we get near mine, and it's good, but doriyaki's nice enough.
I now want sushi when I come to yours.
I really want a chicken bayo bun.
Never had them.
I really want the beef teriyaki bayo buns. They were gorgeous.
I'll stick to the chicken katsu bayo bun.
You do
Never
that.
had
I'll stick with my nigiri nigiri. I don't know what they're called.
Make sure they send the right one. They sent the wrong one. They sent the was it tuna? It was the tuna one.
They
sent
tuna sushi, and I ordered the tofu sushi because I don't eat raw fish. I don't eat fish, and I'm not a big fan of vegetables. The only sushi I really eat is the tofu sushi. And so I ordered the tofu sushi with some bayo buns, and they sent me tuna sushi. So they then sent me twice as much sushi, like the tofu
But guess who got the
sushi to
tuna
make up.
sushi?
So I had 2 lots. So I had like 8 pieces of.
Freebie sushi's the best.
It is. So I was meant to only have 4 pieces. I ended up with 8 pieces of tofu sushi and a pack of 4 tuna sushi that I ended up giving to Becca.
Don't really eat
I
sushi.
that sushi.
Hey.
Whatever, Lisa. Not panda. I mean, they looked yummy until Lisa started the ovary thing. Now they look gross.
Whoopsie.
Lisa comes in and chaos begins. Yes.
Yeah.
Live and let.
Proving the point.
Yes.
Right there.
Every time. Hey, my laptop's charging now. I can use it. Did any of you get the adult Fairy Loot box?
All
Yes.
of us.
Apart
Can
from
you
Lucy, she
tell
doesn't do adult.
Which 3 read the adult books and which one doesn't?
So us 3 got the
But yeah, I was worried though because my email came through a bit later than like the 1 o'clock, and then by the time I got my participant shoved out of I finished that meeting early because I was busy that day. I had to go online and order my book box, and then it left me in like the queue. It was like you've got a 15, 16-minute wait, and I was like, oh my god, it's just going to get so clogged up. But then when I went in, it was asking for a password. An idiot me didn't read the email that gave you your special password. I was trying to type in my password for ages. It was like, refresh. I was like, I am not going to miss out on this. I almost had a panic attack. Then when I checked my email, I was like, oh, you got a special password.
I think the queue, like the waiting queue, works quite well for it.
Yeah.
But once you got into the website, through like that,
But it
works
signed me up
so
on my
well.
other email address, not the one that I'd. Because obviously, when I log into my Google, and it signs me into stuff, use it like it automatically chooses one email address to sign me up through. So it signed me up through like Lisa does life email, not my current account. So now I've got an account for my YA box and an account for my adult one. So I've asked them to change it.
I was going to say, email them because where you got the link for that on the wait list, I think they tell you to sign up using the email, and if not, contact them, because otherwise they might think that someone's given you that link. So
so I sent them an email saying that you when it signed me up to this email address, but my account's under this one. Can you like swap it back?
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want it getting cancelled.
Well, better not do I die.
I was stressing so much trying to get a hand signed book. My phone was playing silly buggers, but it came through in the end. See,
Everyone messaged me, has your email come through yet? I was like, no.
No.
I was lucky enough to be in the second group, so managed to get it.
I was second as well.
Do you know what's kind of annoyed me a bit? People have signed up and then skipped the first box.
You're not meant to. You should be. I don't think you can do that.
No, you can, because they don't take the money instantly. You can sign up, and then as long as you do it before the 5th of March when they take the first payment, they've skipped it. And I'm like, that is so unfair. Like, there's nothing wrong with skipping a box, but don't sign up and then skip the first box just because you want to wait and see what.
If I knew that, I would have skipped like the first 5 and just got the May box, because I think it might be Book of Night and I want the Book of Night. But I'm not going to sign up to a box and then skip 4 or 3 months worth of
I can almost guarantee you Fairy Loot is not going to do Book of Night, because Illumicrate will. Illumicrate are definitely more likely to do Book of Night. And from their emoji,
I'm not going to lie, I have rejoined the wait list.
But yeah, I think
there were some emojis for me that I'm kind of like,
yeah. Could be completely wrong. We're going by emoji hints, but
nope. I had to wait until I got home, and then it was sold out. I got an error message at checkout, but I checked my email first, so I didn't patch the second one to go
exactly. You were smart.
It's because you're normal, Chloe.
Oh no!
People, as soon as it comes to like sales and people suddenly lose the will and the ability to be normal, functioning human beings, and then just turn into some kind of epic troll. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm like, it's books, not life and death. Yes, it's gutting that you've missed out, but
People act so
Jesus Christ on a
entitled.
bicycle. I'm like
If I missed out on Love Hypothesis, I would have been upset, but not at Lumacrate. I would have been more upset that the people that have bought it just to sell it on for ridiculous prices.
Yeah.
I would not have been
there
upset
were
with
people.
Lumacrate.
There are active subscribers, especially because I'm pretty sure even if you've skipped a box, you still count as an active subscriber.
Yeah.
Which means you skip boxes, and then you still get that pre-order. Which means I'm pretty sure there are people on the active subscribers list who are like skipping, because Illumicrate is unlimited skips.
Oh, is it? I was about to say, I'm sure it's only like one.
No. I can't remember which one's which, but between Fairy Loot and Illumicrate, one of them's unlimited and the other one is 3, and then it gets cancelled. So the unlimited one, I'm pretty sure there are people on their lists who are just constantly skipping boxes just to get these special edition books, which I think is so wrong, because it means that someone's missing out on a box because they're an active subscriber.
But G was saying on the live, because I briefly went on Jade's live last night, and G was saying that when people started subscribing to the wait list, they'd already upped the amount of boxes they were originally going to do.
Oh, wow.
Because of the amount of people who originally put themselves on the wait list. But then on the top of that, even more people then added themselves to the wait list, and they couldn't up it anymore. But they are looking at, hopefully, sometime in the future, being able to increase it. But obviously, it's a business. They'll have to think of like profit and loss and all that kind of stuff, won't they? So, I felt a bit sorry for G, because people were just asking lots of questions on the live when she was there. And I was like, oh, please don't.
That really
She needs to read.
That's her time off. Like, don't bombard people with questions when they're not at work.
Yeah.
That would really annoy me. If I'd been in the comments, I would have been like, do you want to maybe email Fairy Lou instead of
I felt her a bit
out of hours?
Yeah, just because we're bookish doesn't mean, just because she's bookish and does bookish content online doesn't mean she wants to talk about her bookish day job. Like, no.
Yeah.
Oh. She handled it really well, though. Obviously, it's G, she's going to, ain't she? But I was like, oh, bless her.
Kind of wish I'd been in the comments now. I was in a mood yesterday. I would have liked to put them on their face.
I feel like we need to get sushi next time I'm there, which is the end of February.
It is, but we're not going to be there.
This Sunday?
Yeah, but I don't know if the place is open on Sunday. Right, well, you go through comments. I'm going to see if the place is open on Sundays.
Never had sushi, but really want to try it. You have to like sushi. You have to like fish. Otherwise,
I mean, you don't. Yeah, there's vegetarian sushi.
Yeah, you can get.
You don't have fish sushi.
Did anyone get the Fairy Loot adult box book only subscription?
Yeah.
I know it's
because there was only that's the only one available, is the book only.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't need any more items. It is.
Lisa is just triggering Liv.
Yeah. Hey, don't blame me.
The Illumicrate one is even prettier.
What Illumicrate one?
I don't know.
Of the
Lol,
book
I had to go. I'm back.
Of the book that's going to be the first Fairy Loot book, because I think she said she pre-ordered Waterstone one, and then.
Illumicrate doing the same book? I thought that was a no-no.
No, they're doing it as a special edition, a separate. It's not their monthly book.
Right. Okay.
And it is stunning, but I'm going to stick to. I'm stick to one copy of that. I also have the e-arc. Am I going to read it before release date?
I've got the e-arc as well.
I have an e-arc on NetGalley that was released in November 2019. I don't think I'm getting to it anytime soon.
I do think that Illumicrate and Fairy Loot are going to have slightly more lap over now that they've started doing adult books. I don't think.
I mean, you say that, but Illumicrate is technically a YA box.
Yeah.
And there's so many releases each month. I don't think there's justification for them to do the same book.
No.
No. Can we just choose a moment to like excite Scythe? So excited! So excited!
It's
What's
Much
this?
wow! Much wow!
Illumicrate no, Fairy Loot are doing the Scythe series.
You literally sent me
yes.
it. Have you seen this? Or that I've literally just quote retweeted it.
I hadn't seen.
Much wow! So excited!
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Does that
Is
mean
Sushi
because
open Sunday?
we get access to early if you get the book adult as well?
Huh?
Oh, I get access to this pre-sales
Yeah,
again.
if you're subscribed to the
Yeah.
adult box now, you are going to get early access
Yes.
to the other books available,
Oh,
which
thank
means sale days are going to be even
But
more.
will that register, because we wouldn't have had our first payment of the adult only box at that point?
But it's still an active subscription.
True. It should.
Yeah. Shall we
It should now. It doesn't matter for me. I get the YA box.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to figure out if I can afford the Scythe books.
Oh, I'm buying them anyway. Who needs food?
What time were you gonna head home on Sunday though?
It's a train, so I can head home similar time to last time.
True. Because you know what they're like. I mean, I'm gonna get you to order it because it came really quickly when you ordered it, so you can order it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You jump on then, yeah.
The thing is every time Becca's ordered sushi for us, it takes like an hour and a half to get to us. I order it, just me, when I was last up in January because I was filling some sushi for lunch, and it came within like 40 minutes.
Standard.
So I'll order the sushi, it's fine.
Thanks.
Book of Night is Holly Black's first adult book. It's being released on the 5th of May, and very excited for it.
Very, very.
I've ordered the Water Stones edition.
You guys only just gave me heart failure, but I checked and I signed up with the email address I got to go
Oh.
with. Isn't there a limit for Lumicrate? I didn't get 3 boxes because they were paying issues and I was gutted. Okay, so there's a Lumicrate that's got the 3 limit and Fairy Loot that has unlimited. Oh my god, there's a Fairy Loot and a Lumicrate swap and sell on Facebook, and people will sell the whole box for 200. A book will go for 100 plus. It's ridiculous.
Mental.
The most I have sold a book box book for, book only, is 45. And even then, I was like, I feel really bad about this, but also I need the money. But also, it's 45 and people were selling that book for 80. So I was like, I've done someone a favour here.
Yeah, and I think the most I've sold anything for was the Lumicrate Akatar dust jackets. I think I sold that for like 280 for the dust jackets.
They're 65 quid.
But I needed the money, and B, they were selling for like 300, 400. They were selling like 350, 400 quid elsewhere. So it wasn't as bad.
My goodness.
I haven't seen special editions yet that I want from a Lumicrate, unfortunately. Yeah, I was the same. It's why I stopped like the subscription, because I wasn't enjoying the books. The books were too high fantasy for me. You know, if I do manage to get the Illumicrate box in time for May, I'm literally going to get the May box and then unsubscribe.
I was going to say there's not been many special editions I've got from Illumicrate, but that is a lie.
The one thing I am gutted about that I missed out on is the recent one that came in the book box. What's it called? The Woven
January
Kingdom?
one.
January one. That's one, the only book of recently. Oh, sorry, I'm like Little Thieves. I really wish I got the special edition of Little Thieves, because especially now that I've mostly read 3/4 of it, I'm really loving it. So I'm really good that I don't have the special edition of that and this one, but the other editions of Lumicrate I've not really been that asked about.
I'm going to try and skip through because we've now been talking for a while.
Yeah.
Clarity has 2 skips, then your subscription goes on hold and you don't get exclusive pre-sales until you reactivate Illumicrate Unlimited. I don't eat. That's fair enough. The egg sushi they do is incredible. Excited too because I'm not subbed to Fairy yet, and I don't want Scythe, so I'm glad there's nothing I want. But it's pretty, but the book is one big trigger warning for me. Fair enough.
I mean, yeah,
I
that's
have
fair.
the Waterstones one pre-ordered. I have the Fairy adult box, and I'm still tempted to get the Olympic Grey one. No idea if I like the book, and I don't have the art to check. Oops. I wanted to get the Scythe, but I have not read it yet.
Same.
Yeah, Chloe, you're just extra. Maybe your voice is hypnotizing, Liv. It might be. You know what's annoying? The Faraday pre-sale emails will be coming through ridiculously late at night for me once I'm back in Oz. So I'll have to set alarms and stay up. Good luck to you, Erin.
Godspeed.
I have an arc. I need to get to it. I made the mistake before of not getting a special edition of box, loving the book, and having to pay a ridiculous amount secondhand. My rule is now that I buy it and sell it on if I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't tell you I got the Holly Black trilogy set the other week for £3 in the works. All tight. See, that's one that I still haven't yet to read.
The bind up version. I have them in the original covers, like individually, that I got from charity shops.
Yeah.
But there's a bind up version.
See, I've got the bind up version of all three in one book. I still need to read that. Someone would bloody read it with me.
I've not even got it. I've not even read the rest of the Cruel Prince trilogy yet.
True, Chloe. I have had that before as well. See, I'm that with Caraval. I was this close to buying the Caraval Fairy Loot editions, and I was like, no, because I haven't read it. Becca, you had just read it, and you were a little bit meh about the ending, so I was a little bit like,
wait, when the Caraval ones? No, the Caraval ones went on sale like 3 years ago. I hadn't read Caraval at that point.
Why did I not? Oh, I can't remember why I didn't buy it then. I mean, I would never pay more than €80 for a book. Powdered ovaries, all eaten, Rosie and Lisa, no more. And they were tasty. Not the best I've had, but tasty. I'll just make a picture of it and hang it or glue it onto the. I want the bind up too.
I don't even know what that series is.
I have the Tithe. I think we should do a Tithe group buddy read.
I think we should.
They are the individual books.
Oh.
I have enough read-alongs going on at the moment. I don't need any more.
Can't even stick to you. I'm joking. You are doing well this year so far. Love you.
That look.
Gonna go walk the dogs. On that note, we are going to. Are there any more comments?
Nope.
No. And Rosie disappeared. So I went, oh. There we go. So.
What was that, Lisa?
Let's get this going.
Going to edit now.
I've just seen Lisa's name.
Yeah, being called in by my friends.
Liv, don't forget to mute yourself this time.
All right.
And Lisa with a microphone by it. Shut up, Becca.
Right, the timer started. Everyone shut up.
The timer's not appeared yet. There we go.
My laptop was being slow, okay? Please place down your books while I sort out my StreamYard.
Bing, bing, bing. Time to put down your books.
How do we all
The
do?
sprint has ended. I edited 30 minutes of my vlog.
Hey! Becca, how do you do?
Just needed that accountability from us. I did 42 pages, and Lisa, I don't know how you didn't know from like the halfway mark that this book was going to break you. I'm not even halfway through yet, and I know it's going to break me. Maybe for
We're
different
laughing because we know what
reasons.
happens. We're laughing because we know what happens.
I thought you was laughing because of those voice notes.
Both.
Liv's getting a bit protective over her bloodline's favourite.
I got
glad-
bitched. It's like, Liv don't usually care, so she's like, bitch is mine.
I am glad my two favourites are neither of your two favourites. I don't need to share them.
I say nothing. How do you do, Danny?
Yes, how do you do?
I read like 10 pages, but then I'm getting tired, so my eyes are just.
Oh, no.
So then I went on TikTok.
Don't. Becca, you'll have seen there's notifications on TikTok. I have read 0!
I'm sorry.
I know.
You call me out. Pull me on my to hold me accountable for me editing. And
Yeah.
you don't read your own goddamn read long book on your own sprints. What?
Yeah. That's how this works. Harriet tried to add to the comments after we left.
I realised that this book meant I needed something.
Oh, no.
It was making me feel sad.
You might want to hold on to said alcoholic beverages for the end.
Don't worry, I have about 4 of those bottles in the cupboard.
And if you need hugs, don't come to me. But if you need me to laugh at you for crying, I will.
I've already done a whole page of notes. I'm on to my second page of notes, and I'm like tabbing.
I'm proud of you.
I mean, to be fair, my notes are more just like thoughts. Like there's one that's just 2 words, but it's linked to a page number, and I'll send you it later. Or both of
Please
you.
do.
Actually, I'll do it now.
We have a yo. There's some talking.
Yo,
during
Crabby
sprint.
Kendra's here. That sounds so wrong.
Hello. Sorry. Oops. Grabs a chair and sits quietly reading. Becca has new hair. Becca does have new hair.
I do.
You can so tell that Kendra and Kay arrived at the same time. Hi, Kay. Well, Kendra, you just trashed the discreet arrival trope. Discreet and me don't go together.
That's why we love
No,
you, though,
but
Kendra.
but I am laughing my ass off. So now we both failed in the discreet entry. Hello to Rye.
I love a discreet entry.
Oh, error misses. Finished Fire of Heaven and added to the forms. What did you give it? Did you get the 5-star? I'm just going to leave those two giggling because otherwise you'll never read all these comments. Haha, bless you. Reading just where you are by Beth. What they had to say. I don't even know what set them off.
I missed that. I don't know.
Discreetly entered.
Now you've set me off.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right. So saying lots of hellos to each other. 6 weeks of Kindle books. Gonna have to invest in some audiobooks. I can't cope. Fair enough. I look at my books and sob. I can't hold you, oh lovely book. Not yet. We will meet again. Thank you, Rye. 44 pages read. I finished Fool's Errand, 5 stars. There you go, Lisa.
As it currently stands, Fool's Errand could be a 4-star, but
Wrong.
I'm only 41% into it so far.
Put a star and I will let you be my friend forever.
I mean, it's going to happen anyway, so...
I managed 73 pages of the Spanish Love Deception.
I want to read that.
Yeah, it's on my list. It's on my, because it's on Kindle Unlimited. So it's on
Yeah, I downloaded it from Kindle Unlimited and haven't read it.
yeah, same.
Finished Fires of Heaven and read 35 pages of Fire of Gold. I read another 29 pages, 67 pages. What has set you two off?
She started laughing again. It set me off.
None of this she started, you started.
She didn't feel it, kid. That's why.
I'm on page 194 of City of Ashes and I'm not okay. I think that's around the page where shit happens.
I've not
I'm
read
reading
it.
that next week. I'm so excited.
I'll probably read it next week as well.
33 pages of Beartown. Literally was laughing so hard when you guys were. Yeah, Becca messaged me saying that she'd met a certain character in Frostbite, and she said, "Is this the character you think I'm going to fall for?" And I said, "Maybe." ... So we both started laughing. Lisa then saw and called us out on our group chat and was like, "Why are you two laughing?" I literally sent a voice note back saying, "Becca just met Adrian." And then we had a whole conversation of Adrian is going to... Lisa said Adrian was going to become one of her favourites, and I said, "No, bitch, he's mine."
And the authority in her voice.
I think he's going to be my favourite for banter, but not my favourite for character. Because
I do have to admit that you don't really get to see all of him in this book. Bloodlines make you fall in love with him.
Oh, really?
She gonna see all of him soon.
Is Bloodline still YA?
Pardon?
Is Bloodline still YA?
Yes, but I think it's more new adult YA.
You've got an
if that makes
imagination,
sense.
Becca. It's okay.
Because Adrian and the other main character are both early 20s.
Okay.
So
Because Adrian's
slightly
21. He just said he's 21.
Yeah. And Bloodlines happens after the events of Vampire Academy. So he's even older than that. Tony's got it right. Do as Liv says, not as she does.
What book is my mum on at the moment?
Listened to more of my book and done cross stitch, plus had coffee.
What book are you on? Obsessed. Is that one of the vampire journals?
Yeah, it's the last one. So.
Oh, okay. It's the final vampire journals one.
I was going to say, you're asking Living, you're sat in the same room as your mum. I just asked your mum, she's just there.
I realised, okay.
It explains the red nose and rosy cheeks, Becca. Good thing it's bedtime after this.
Already had half the bottle in that sprint.
I'm not going to put that comment up, Kendra, because it will just...
To be fair, it's 5.5%. It's like nothing. It's wine.
Kendra's feeling crabby today.
Kendra's comment anyway.
Crabby.
Hello, Kendra. Hello, just popped over from Rachel Carey's sprints, but wanted to come and support you. Oh, thank you, Rachel.
Oh, hello.
Definitely 5 stars. The Heavens of Fire of Heavens. I didn't even notice that. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised you didn't notice that, Kendra. I wasn't surprised you put it in there intentionally.
Hey.
Oh my god, you do.
Kendra said it. Well, you said it. You said it, not me.
What do we think of Matthew Perry book news? I'm assuming someone's mentioned it. What news is this?
I've not heard anything about Matthew Perry.
Who's Matthew Perry?
Who's Matthew Perry?
Chandler.
He's
Yeah, it's Chandler.
Oh, Matthew Perry.
Is he writing a book?
Friends, eh?
Is it smutty?
Oh no, I don't want him to. Oh. Mind you, could be a very writer. Who knows?
Kendra's like tired, crap. How did you miss it? I'm exhausted. It's fine. It's fine. Oh dear. Kendra goes Spanish love to
Oh,
set
I
for 2
heard
stars.
this, yeah.
No, Kendra,
She
no.
mentioned it when she was on Barbara the Sprints the other day. I was like, I love you, Kendra, but don't do this to me.
Why am I
J5,
wanting to drop my entire rest of my Polathon TBR and just read Smart once I've finished Frostbite?
And then I finish Frostbite and then I don't care what you do. J5 Gold is at 35% red. Nice.
Ooh.
Becca and Lisa, but she started it.
She did.
Hi.
Hey, Kitty.
Liv is the straight-faced man. Danny is the older sister rolling her eyes. Lisa and Becca and the naughty little sister still laughing at each other.
I'm
Oh.
just tired.
Yeah.
Normally I would be in with the giggling. I missed everything.
We have a crave lover.
Yay!
Oh my, I'm saying yay. I haven't read it. I'm like, yay.
Apparently you're an ovary.
Oh, that's what
she said.
Oh, that's a response to Kay.
Kitty loves your hair colour.
Thank you.
Mine, lovely. It's black and white. Well, grey and white.
Are you sure, Kendra? Because I don't know.
She
She's had a
actually
thought
is
of why.
being today.
That's what she said.
Why?
Me
Oh,
and Lisa are being the bad.
Matthew Perry, Chandler
Yeah,
and Friends, the automatic comes out in November.
I feel like that's going to be
unfortunately.
really
Yeah, wasn't he a drug addict at one point?
Yeah, it's got opening up about his private struggles with addiction. I kind of want to read because there's certain autobiographies I like reading. Like Christopher Eccleston's autobiography is one of the most heartbreaking but incredible like autobiographies ever. It's I Love the Bones Off You, and it's about like it's obviously about his life, but then also it's a lot about his relationship with his dad, and then his dad like later in life. And honestly, me and my dad went to the sign-in and he read snippets from it, and I was like, don't cry, you're in the front row, do not cry, because I'd already read the book, so I knew I cried at it, and I was like,
yeah, but that's why
so
Matthew
good.
Perry kept losing and gaining weight throughout the series and Friends, because he was on and off drugs, and that's why in like one season he's like his tops are so baggy because the season before and what they like to do on Friends is keep the outfits from the previous year, so for continuity purposes, and like only add a few bits every season
to make it realistic. Like people's wardrobes naturally do like change. Well, apart from mine, I've got the same.
Could you be wearing any more
3 years ago?
Yes, we know you can't spell. You can't spell Chandler, Kendra. It's fine. Is it smutty? Well, I hope the autobiography isn't smutty, Rosie.
Or was that about something?
That was about me saying about Matthew Perry.
Lisa asked if it was smutty.
Yeah, I didn't know it was autobiography. Yeah.
I didn't know really was to Catherine a video call. Danny, I feel your vibe today.
I'm very sleepy now.
I will have to as an office tomorrow, and I need to get some sleep.
Oh no.
I think that's I have to go as in office tomorrow, and I need to get some sleep. Well, goodbye, Hattie. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Hattie.
Well,
that was only 3 minutes ago. I'm catching up.
You are.
Hey.
There's an end
Lisa.
to the comments.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Katie, how's the claw?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. Actually,
How's
I
it
know.
going?
I'm going. Oh yeah. Like, it's getting better apparently, but she's still very like. I think she can do it to there now.
That's progress.
So
Great hand
Kendall's in
position.
Danny mode.
Hmm.
I wasn't sure about Crave, but I love the chapter titles and I love Jackson. I really wish people would bring back chapter titles.
What's the chapter title where it's like Harry Styles and Hot Pink? Because that was my favourite one, and I'm pretty sure I messaged you it when I read that, and I was like, this is the
Yeah,
greatest
you
thing ever.
did.
The chapter titles in the Percy Jackson books are just top tier. I love those ones.
I'm getting some of Erin's Percy Jackson books.
I
And they're all
know. I know. I've seen them. I've been to a place. Pretty.
Sorry, I'm trying to find the title now.
Do you want me to do it while you do comments?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I typed in Harry Styles into our group chat and it came up with Harry Styles pre-sale. I'm like, oh, that's no good.
I typed into Google Harry Styles hot pink and it shows me him wearing hot pink top from his album cover.
I kind of want to read that. I'm guessing that's the Matthew Perry autobiography.
Mm.
Things hot pink and Harry Styles have in common.
There we go.
That's the one.
Lisa.
Oh, hello.
Of course he loves the bones. I hope there's one more sprint as I want to read to page 352. There will be. I think it'll probably only be like a half an hour sprint though.
I need to finish editing, so we need another sprint.
I want to get to at least the halfway mark in this tonight.
Just finish reading it, it's fine.
No, because I've had half a bottle of wine. I'm going to get sleepy now.
Finish the book, Becca. I want to see you
I
cry.
want the paperback of Crave. There better not be a lot of distracting AFs every 3.5 seconds. I will be just frustrated as AF. What's... Oh. As fucks.
Yeah. What book were we? Was it Crave that we were talking about when that was in it?
Yeah. That's not in the second book that much, is it? Is it even in the second book at all?
It was in the audio book. That's what I was saying. Like when we were talking about it before, the AFs weren't in the paperback, but it was in the audio a lot, which was annoying. Annoying. It was annoying.
It was probably an earlier edit, and they realised how annoying it is and took it out for the published edition because they sometimes record the audiobook before the finished copy.
Yeah. Annoying.
The claw is declawing.
Hey!
She's pinching my gimmick. I have claws. I love chapter titles.
Same.
Kendra, I do not want my claw. Well, Kendra can have your claw then. There you go, Kiddie already put it in the comments. Lindsay is jumping off. Good night. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Lindsay.
So am I, Kendra. Join the club. Becca said, get the book. I got the book.
I approve of this message.
We've hit the final comment, so that means we can go for another half an hour.
Yay!
I'm going to edit you.
Need to edit who?
Edit you.
The timer. She's talking to the timer.
Oh.
This
There
is
you
why
go,
we're
30 minutes starting now.
now.
Enjoy.
Are you
I'll read
gonna
in this one.
You might want to put the banner on as well, saying last sprint, just in case anyone else jumps on. She's muted herself as well.
All right. There you go.
Boo!
Boo! Oh, Becca's reading something. We're going to leave Becca to read something. How
No,
do
I
you do?
just didn't notice the time.
Okay.
I'm working out pages, so Lisa, you go.
I now have 10-ish minutes left of my vlog. 15 minutes to edit. Almost done. That is all I did. And I chatted to Katie and sent a voice note to the chat about Becca hiding her face.
No, I saw that and I replied with a voice note, and the beginning of the voice note is just me. I didn't even hear those voice notes. I wasn't listening to them. I was probably laughing at the book.
No, that's what I'm saying. I saw you laughing at the book.
How many pages did you do?
31.
Ooh.
And that's the last one. Oops.
I managed to read 20.
Hey. I've hit my goal. I wanted to get halfway through the book tonight. And I did it. I now have a page and a half of notes. And so far, the only one of my notes that's actually a discussion point is the thing I've just sent you to a voice note about.
Well, the other thing, the other one you told us about could definitely be a point.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say this one because my mum hasn't read it, but I'm gonna type the other one. Actually, I'm gonna send you a picture of the note because it's funny because I've added a bit in. I've literally put "sorry, Liv" in brackets, even though these are my notes.
Becca says to get me the book, I avoid it so I don't break her heart.
I am honestly so scared for Kendra to read Love Hypothesis.
Oh no.
She hated Addie. Wait, Kendra, did you also hate Empire of the Vampire? Was that the other one? There was another one that we was discussing on Gem Sprints on Monday. And I'm scared.
No.
For spending too much money on hardbacks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Things are bad when Liv talks to the timer. I always talk to stuff. I'm always talking to stuff.
Well,
Lol.
everyone laughing.
Talking to the timer. Yeah, I know.
We've got to share.
Back from walking the dog. Not the last sprint. I'm sorry, Rosie.
Poor Rosie.
Danny did say goodnight. She was struggling to stay awake, so she disappeared. You scared Erin.
Story.
Screaming at me off to bed.
He sent me a voice note to update me on a hand, and all I heard in the background was like,
Oh,
go on it.
Night, Katie.
Night, Katie.
27 pages read that time. Nice.
Yeah.
40 pages and about 20 pages off where I want to be by the end of the day today. You can do this. You've got an hour and 10 minutes.
She also needs to sleep, so maybe not.
20 pages though.
Yeah.
30 pages and started falling asleep.
Did Chloe say what she's reading now that she's finished Fool's Errand?
No, what are you reading at the moment, Chloe?
Yeah, Chloe.
The suspense. Yeah.
Oh,
I want to read Golden Fool next month.
36 pages. 74 pages. 6 pages of Scarlet by Marissa Mayer. 0 pages. Well, Rosie, you joined back at the beginning of the sprint, so come on now.
Disgraceful behaviour.
I know. I only have 55 pages left of Melt. Nice.
Sorted.
But I'll read without you. Bye. Fine. Yeah.
Ow. Oh, Kendra, no.
So that is the answer to Rose's comment.
No.
Update. You know, I said my friend's messaging me. She's reading The Love Hypothesis. Do you know what she went and done? She realised I read the comment saying, I'm reading The Love Hypothesis. And then she said something and I was like, hang on a sec. What copy of The Love Hypothesis are you reading? Because there is a book called The Love Hypothesis, which is a YA by Laura Stephen.
She's reading the wrong
book. She bought the wrong book, and her and her niece are reading that. And then the next comment was just, I think I'm not reading the one that you think I'm reading.
Oh,
She
no.
realised her mistake, and I was like, and I was fully about to say, please don't tell me you were buddy reading that book with your niece, and then remembered her niece is like 17 now, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel old, because her niece was so young when I like, oh Jesus, like no. It hurts.
I have another
You have to show us, Sharon.
And I really want to. I have really got on to my script. But I can't speak. I'm tired.
I have about 50 minutes left of my book, and I've really got into my cross stitch. It's the first cross stitch I've done in about 12 years.
Thanks.
I mean, this is all that's done so far.
I mean, that's a lot of progress on my cross stitch.
Interesting.
It's a lot of progress, especially since it's been a long time since you last did it.
And that's tiny cross stitches. They're teeny tiny cross stitches too.
I don't know if you'll be able to see, but this is what it's going to look like.
Oh,
How cute is that?
so cute.
So they can see it.
It's okay, Sharon. I'll take that as a gift. It's fine.
I'll have a look done by the time you come.
Lisa, it's a month away.
I know. And then I get to see you twice in 1 month.
Yes.
And then we get to see the wanted. How do you know?
Kate read a page. Good one. David got home during that sprint. He's now eating food and then determined to get me drunk tonight on mead. Well, good for him.
Is that the drink that we had when I was there? Because that was good.
What drink's this?
I can't remember what drink it was. Erin's going to need to comment what drink it was that I had when I was there. It was nice.
Wasn't that something? Yeah, I'll read 20 pages before
My
I get
chair's
there.
creaking.
I read 0. I just love the company. Aww.
Aww.
Love you
I need
too.
to get on Ship of Magic.
Yeah.
You do. Ride that wave.
Erin's
Fun.
going to say,
Wave.
bye. Hope you enjoyed the chaos.
Wave.
Bye.
Ditto company.
Go away, you're gonna make me blush.
See you all on Danny's Sprints tomorrow.
Oh, you will see me on Danny's
She's
Sprints
got
tomorrow
breathing
with
problems,
Chelsea.
Kendra.
Kendra, I have booby problems.
Oh my god, you made me jump. Evermore by Sarah Holland, but I'm putting it down tomorrow because this weekend I'm binge reading Kaufman and Christoph books.
I liked Evermore, but I feel like Everless could have just stayed as a standalone, but maybe wrapped up a bit more at the end. But this is Sarah Holland's problem. She can't write duologies. She needs to learn to write trilogies. Or know when to write a duology.
I don't know they are.
Still
Well, I like
bitter
them.
about Phoenix Flame.
Well, I like them.
Evermore has a better ending for a duology than Phoenix Flame does. Havenfall was my absolute favourite book of 2020. It beat out
Oh,
House
is
of
that
X and
author?
Blood.
I remember you saying that you like Havenfall. Yeah.
And Phoenix Flame broke my heart because of how bad it ended.
Oh no.
But Evermore ends better as a duology, so not to worry you, Chloe. Don't worry. I liked how Evermore ended.
I can confirm Catherine has the correct book.
Thank you, Catherine. This makes me happy.
I did see some bad reviews for Love Hypothesis too.
Did you?
Who?
The only bad review I saw was Chloe, not Persistent Bookworm Chloe. Chloe reads books, and even she gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. She just was a bit critical of it, but she didn't hate it. She still liked it.
Is it on Goodreads, Rose? Have you been
I'm not
reading?
going to go look. I feel like everyone thinks I should do that video, like looking up 1-star reviews of my favourite books, and I'm like, no, because I'll get angry.
Yeah.
I
Do you
don't
know what we should do? Is do 1-star review guesses. So I find some 1-star reviews of some of your favourite books, and you have to guess.
I don't want to do that.
Me so I'd get so angry.
Please don't.
Like, you're allowed your opinions, but you're wrong, and don't wind me up.
I don't want to see your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go looking for your opinion.
Yeah.
Like, if we're having a conversation, fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go looking for the bad opinions.
Yeah.
I had dinner. I have to go to the store now. A student's 18th birthday tomorrow, and our family isn't doing anything.
All right.
I mean, I'm really sad that the family's not doing anything, but
You're so cute.
they're so lucky to have you.
Oh, I hope you have fun, right? And I hope your little student, they're 18. Hope your student has fun.
Oh, that's lovely, though.
I forgot you on my phone. I got drawn into my book.
Oopsie.
Oops.
Ah.
I miss cross stitch. I've not got eyesight for it.
Oh.
I want to try and do it again because I feel like it would be good while I'm listening to a audio book. Oh, don't make me choose.
I remember you.
That's actually not one of my favourites.
That's my favourite.
I mean, it's my favourite part when a certain character says that, but I'm not going to start talking about that because I could talk about Eddie for ever.
I'm going to just go to Rosie's second comment. No.
No, she hasn't. She has not. She never joined in on our buddy read, Rosie.
I have 2 copies and I've not read either of them.
What 2 copies? I know you've got the 1-year anniversary edition. Oh,
standard
standard.
hardback and the 1-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Catherine wants voice videos and voice notes from the Wanted, please.
You want our really bad singing along to it? Yeah, I've got ya.
Kendra's favourite quote was "the end."
Oh.
Yes, the honey mead by Lockswood is good.
It's so good.
Truly fair.
Can you keep that comment on a sec, please? I'm going to take a picture of it. Thank you.
Chloe
Becca's
was
gonna
a
get drunk
massive
on mead
fan of
next.
Hypothesis, yeah. But she still gave it 3 stars.
Yeah, 3.5. She gave it 3.5, but she put it on Goodreads as 4 stars, so it was obviously a good 3.5 stars. Just saying.
Yeah.
We need Voodoo Kendra bookmarks to keep out in our ID books.
Yeah.
Good night, Katie. If you want to disappear,
I love the emoji.
Lobster. Oh.
Sharon
What's the
loved
chili
Addie.
for, though?
I really want to reread Addie again.
Same.
Same.
Me to Sharon.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh, me too, Sharon. Right, okay. Okay, can I just say it's 11 o'clock. I'm tired, okay?
Right.
Do not...
I've had an entire bottle of wine and I can still read properly. What's your excuse?
I love that.
6:30.
Love making ovary lobster with devil on stuff. Lobster, what? Okay.
Ow! I've got breathing problems, Rosie. Sorry. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle.
Why did we? Yeah.
I had a teacher that would, you could tell who his favourites were. Basically, anyone who did music was his favourite. He was a technology teacher. Oh. Liv disappeared from her own thing.
Liv was like, nope. Professor-student relationship, I don't get.
He was our technology teacher, but he like played the guitar, and his son, who was a few years older and had left the school by that point, was in a band, and they were like a really musical family. and he always kept an acoustic guitar in his classroom. So whenever it was like me or the other Beck's birthday, he would always get the guitar out and sing happy birthday to us because we were
This
like
does
two of the
not
same
sound.
students.
I've got like a totally inappropriate
No,
relationship to
he
career
did,
drag.
he did the same to Luke, Chris, and Harley, but they weren't in our class.
Oh, so you did have a
We were
preference.
all of the ones that did music. We were his favourite students because he was like big into music. So he loved anything to do with music, and he loved it when we like did the school band basically. And we were the
that was
favourites.
sweet.
I had a good teacher, even though
Oh,
I
my
was like,
teachers were horrible.
I sing happy birthday. But I was like, hee, I'm the favourite.
This is so good.
Just like at home, I'm the favourite.
You're the only one still at home.
No, I mean at home as in like family.
I know, I was joking.
Tony and Scott know that I'm the favourite by this point.
I am a savage. It's fine.
Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, definitely sassy.
I need to read Ready too.
You do. Oh my god.
You too. Spicy. Acrobat. That was it. Lisa. The tea, Becca. Katie. I am at this point.
This is when you just disappeared. Yeah. No, you didn't listen to the whole story. I started it out wrong, okay? I said the story in the wrong order. Not my dark Vanessa, I promise you.
Oh, jokes.
When I was at school back in the Ice Age, my teacher took her favourite home for tea.
See, that just reminds me of an episode of Buffy where the supply teacher is a mantis.
Oh,
and like,
yeah. Oh, God.
Takes the students home for tea and they end up like almost dying.
Being the tea. The whole of the word of like eating someone. It's not the way you want to be eaten, really.
Oh, Tony's still here. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Morning. Enjoy work.
Oh.
I mean, you say enjoy work after at work doing yucky work.
Took her favourite home. Wow. Yeah. I think you missed gaining trauma there.
I think she's glad she didn't gain that trauma.
You being the tea. Children were not killed while I was at school, I don't think. Little shreds of human. Okay, we're gonna go to bed now. Before this goes anywhere else, I need sleep. These two clearly need sleep. So we're going to bed.
I need to edit my vlog.
Thank you all for joining. And I will see you next time, because these two have gone. They've gone.
Peace out, friends.
I'm going to leave it on Kendra's
Lobster
comment.
out. Oh, I need to pee.
Night, everyone.